Hello everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, we were talking with Liliana, but I decided to do the in-between check of things, and in the process, managed to empty out my inventory, make myself quite a few potions, including quite a few potent lyrium potions, re-equip a huge number of my party with better equipment. Yeah, this doesn't really reflect that too well. Excuse me. Anyway, and run across Warden, trying to make sure that I had all of the love letters that I needed for the bit of a quest that I was talking about. But hey, there's something I haven't done since pretty much the beginning of the game.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
We never asked him what his story was. So, what's your story, exactly?
Well, if you're really interested, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
Okay.
I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Go on.
So, as I said, things were going well. But good things must come to an end. One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
And did you steal them?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me.
Lovely.
The lost ties. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
Isn't that stealing?
To the nobles it is. They believe everything in the Tigers belongs to the house that once dwelled there, even if it's in ruins and they haven't seen it in generations. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
And now, fascinating story. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
But where do these goods come from? Not the deep roads.
Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the Lost Tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere. Even more now with the Darkspawn coming.
You opportunistic... Oh, that's actually a response here. I didn't know that. I actually didn't. What do you mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning.
Ugh.
Leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
I suppose it's better than having the Darkspawn take it all.
That's what I tell myself, too. Ah, these are dark times indeed. Dark times, my friend.
Opportunistic bastard. You didn't mention your son in your tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think. And he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Blood isn't all that important.
That's how I've always felt. As long as he's happy, so am I.
Especially
It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Right. I should go.
Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
So now... So now you know Boden's story. Bodan's story. And, yeah. I wasn't terribly interested in the conversation in the first place. But, yeah. Redoing it. Redoing it. Let's see. Okay, I can probably start a conversation with her. Hey, Liliana! Now that we've cleared that out... Oh, wait, no. I just remembered. If I have a chat with her, I think... Now that I've cleared that out of the way, she has...
easy enough.
An amusing conversation with Alistair. Or regarding Alistair.
Yes, indeed.
And in order for... Well, I'll explain more once I do it. So I happened to set up camp just outside Denerim. Oh, everyone leveled. Because I donated a whole bunch of stuff into the crates. Yeah, I set up camp right outside Denerim. Because I wanted to get started with things just as soon as possible. Yeah. Load! Nerd! 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 I love how he was kneeling in camp, so he has to stand up. Anyway. So, conversation with Liliana. I think this is when she brings it up.
So, you and Alistair?
Alistair and I what?
You and Alistair. Together, looking contented. You even have a glow about you. So shameless.
He does make me very happy.
So, how is Alistair?
You said he looked happy. Or rather, you said he looked happy.
You know what I mean. Alistair and you, those long nights. He must be quite delightful. You wouldn't be so happy otherwise, I think.
I beg your
He's
pardon.
athletic. That's always nice. He is also good at following instructions, isn't he?
Wow. I love this line. I don't have to discuss this with you. But, I'm very happy with his performance.
Ooh, fascinating. The little Templar is all grown up and apparently he plays well with others.
What are you giggling about? What is she giggling about?
You. And your performance.
My performance? What performance? And why does it warrant giggling?
We're just talking about how you treat her in bed. Nothing you should concern yourself with.
How I... Oh, Maker, what is wrong with you women?
Oh, you wouldn't be able to get that part, his half of that conversation, unless you happened to be in party at the time. If it were in camp, it would have just been Liliana's end and ended right there. So an extra bit of amusement just for you guys. But I'm out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins, so I hope to see you next time where I continue, well, chatting with Liliana and getting things for her. Hope to see you then.